Legends. Okay, so I got something real quick to talk about. I'm probably gonna just take like 10-15 minutes in this video. This one's not gonna be that long. Um, okay, so the first thing is that we are probably gonna get more tiers that we can't see in this. Not that it's gonna make that much of a difference, but they floating around, I guess, more leak stuff again. That you get about 20 in the event, which still doesn't guarantee you anything because in order to actually get all the way up to getting Ken, basically you need to get 60. So 20 ain't helping at all. And another thing, I want to reiterate that if you really, I see a lot of people are upset, and you guys got every reason to. Like I'm not telling anybody to not be upset about anything or defending any of this. And I find it interesting. I'll put something up on the screen. Like somebody said, I can't wait for Scion to defend how this game is not pay to win. When did I ever say anything about this game being free to play or pay to win? I just played the game, everything else. Like, you see how people will just make up stuff? Like I've never said any of that type of stuff. And in the video before like this, I just literally said like, yo, like what? Really? This is what you're gonna do? And I'm saying it now that there's something wrong. Now, if you look on the top left, even with all the outcry, I literally watched this thing scroll. Even with all the outcry. So I see people saying that, you know, they're gonna charge back, they're gonna review bomb, like everything else like this. That may make you feel good, but that actually doesn't do much. Because games will have 1 star on Google Play and still have 10 million downloads and still make $10 million. If you really, and this is coming straight from a large company, if you really want to scare a company into throwing this, like, we gotta, somebody find a patch and get a patch. If you really want to scare Crunchyroll into patching quickly, everybody stop spending. Which is gonna be hard because as you can see me sitting here, like people is just wailing. I seen so many Kens fly by. Like I just sat there and looked at it for like 10 minutes before I started this video. I was like, people are really wailing and getting this character. This is they ain't no free to play getting all these characters. People just snatching this character up. So people are gonna spend either way. So what you can incentivize is most of the people who are in the know, which is a lot of the community. Everybody will say, you know what? Nah, boycott. We ain't spending. That's all you got to do. Watch how quick you get some dev patch notes. Watch how fast a dev note pop up and be like, okay, we see that you upset, because you know what that does? What that does is that makes a whole lot of people on a server that's not paying for it, including whales who are not happy either. So if you really want that change, that's what you have to do. Because even if everybody just leave and be like, whatever, all they're going to do is just turn around and do that same thing that they just did just now in another game and learn nothing. Companies learn real fast what not to do when you make them end up paying. If you get what I mean. What happened to music? Music dropped. The music dropped right at the right time. The music like, oh, damn. Oh, you doing that? The music just dropped out. Like, that was funny. That was good editing, and I didn't even edit it. So I'm going to do this real quick right now. See what I get? Breakstones, which I actually need. So that's cool. And you see with this our little one wish. I saw somebody literally post a video where they did one wish and got Ken, and I was like, go all the way to hell. All the way to hell, sir. Anyway, so with that said, we should get something interesting in Shadowloo, maybe. Make sure that you do all your daily stuff and your achievement stuff as well. And what they should really do is just put Ken for 200 monster bones in here. 200, because these characters right here, and I don't even think Ken is worth more than 200 if we're being honest, but put Ken right here. But Ken is gonna be worth that in PvP when you put him with Bison and you get that 4-2 split with Bison. And finally, instead of him just being like standalone, if you don't have jury or something like that, the 4-2 split with Bison with Ken, OMG. PvP, boy. Good luck. Good luck. That's pay to win. So yeah, go for that. Now for everybody else, here's the thing. Real quick, this is why I said this is gonna be fast. In about probably 4 or 5 hours after this video, when you see this video, I'm gonna be dropping the Makoto video for Monster Hunter and CN. And what's gonna be interesting about that is that you're gonna see that it's the same event as this event, but just Makoto's in the place of the Monster Hunter collab IP. So you're gonna see the difference in how it actually works and why this is so ridiculous. Like I just don't get it. Like the same way when I was showing the comparison of the car system compared to this, is like they did so well fixing the car system in global, and then they just did this. Like the music keep dropping at the right time. I'm not doing that on purpose either. So what happens in China is China has an event cycle that the Chinese players call Live, Dead, and Skip. These are 3 different events, and they happen basically in sequential order. And you have the live event, which is essentially what you saw me do about 2 weeks ago with the Balrog and Oni event. That's the live event because you get a set pity that you can use all your natural currency on that you earned in game plus your summon tokens, and then you can get up to 150 and just get the character. Or in that case, that banner was a darkness switch banner, and you got to choose, so you can pick either Oni or Balrog, but both of them would drop in the banner itself, but at the 150 mark you get to just basically pick. That will probably be here, but I'm going to warn you that they'll probably make that pity higher for whatever reason, because some dev at this particular company is, like I said in the previous video, for whatever reason they just hate life and they hate us, and they just like being the a-hole for whatever reason. I don't know. They did, like I said, one time they get a chance to be a bro, not a bro, just no bro. So then you have the dead event, which technically Makoto's event and this event is considered a dead event. And the reason why is because people don't usually like to stick around and do it. They want to get it over with and get the character and be out, which is what usually happens. And you end up kind of just lingering around. But still, China was so strong with the characters, or people were so strong in China, including myself, that we would still be able to kill the boss and get those kill counts in relative like 3 or 4 days. We are not going to be able to do that here. We only got like 18% of the boss down in global, and it's been 9 hours almost. I don't know about us making it all these kills, because this is taking a long time, bruh. I think they overshot. They probably felt that they was going too fast in China and was like, oh, maybe we should like make it a little, like dial it back a little bit and make the boss more tanky, which is fine, but I don't think we have the DPS to actually kill it like that fast, to get those kills, to get those tiers, which is a part of the problem for everybody right now. Now, I saw a few people was like, well, why'd they do it like this? Now, the one thing I will say is that the currency that you earn right there on the tiers, that is basically the same as China. It's the same. Like, it's about the same. Like, getting down to the certain amount of kills and everything else, that's all the same. And then the tiers being at that point, that's the same too. What's the difference is that there's nowhere in here to actually get tiers. Can't get any tiers in here, and you can't, like, they should at least put the tiers in here, or put Ken at like 200 of these monster bones, and then that would, everybody would be cool. at that point. That'd be perfect. There's nothing like these characters right here. Ken's the collab character. He's a rare character. Give it a limit if you want to. Even if you want to limit it to 1, fine. But it should be here to earn, not just straight out to buy. I don't get it. So, and then you have the skip event, which is usually a trap to draw you into actually spending a bunch of your currency. So when the live event comes back around, you are encouraged to actually whale. That's usually how it goes in China, and they're probably going to do it here, but it's weird that they put the skip event first and then nerfed it. So it's really a skip event now. So, wow. And if that's what they want to do, that's what we'll do. Skip event. So what you do is you ignore this homie right here. You have fun with him for 3 days, and then you farm and you snatch every resource in here to help you get out of being stuck in whatever you are actually doing. So let's go ahead and you see I did divinity and got another bison dupe and got a bunch of resources, and I was like, I'm over this. So what I am actually going to do is we're going to go into a hunt. I'm going to spend, you see, I have been spending currency because I'm trying to help bring the boss down, because I can do some okay damage. But look, we done 18% in 8.5 hours. So that means in 1 day we wouldn't even killed one boss. We're gonna need like 2.5 days just to kill him, and we have to get all the way down to 6. I don't know. We're gonna have to speed up. We're gonna have a community meeting, because I don't think we actually even gonna make it all the way down here. Now I'm not sure if this is just server based, and because this is S1. If S1, I don't know. Like, bro, it ain't looking good. Let's get our split. I don't think I've done that. Where is Jury at? I guess I could use Bison, right? Yeah, we got to split back. Okay. And we'll let them rock. Now, the way that the way that Ken works is Ken doesn't combo on his own, really. He can start a combo with his special, but what he does is he follows. How the hell did you hit me that hard when you on... Wait, you're not anymore? Uh-oh. Yo, he is wrecking me right now. Oh yeah, he's in rage mode. That's funny. He said, get up out of here. Yeah, he's in rage mode now. I mean, you get more points for that. I didn't notice that he was in rage mode. I was talking. You get more points for doing it that way, but you have to actually live through it. So what rage mode initially is whale mode. If you are a whale, have at it. If you are not a whale, pay attention and don't go in there now. Like, I don't know. Like, is he gonna take like less? Because like, I was never in this situation before, obviously in the Chinese version. So even with Makoto's event right now, it's not really like this. So I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to make this. Hopefully we will, because that's everybody's free tries at the character and stuff like that. But the way that Ken works is Ken will actually follow behind. I'm gonna do it again, just cause I'm wasting my try, but I'm just gonna do it again anyway. Wind and flame, yeah. We're not even using wind, so we're good. So what you want initially is you want, see right there, Ken getting the slash out right there. He's gonna follow behind combos, which is lit. It's really nice, but the problem PvE wise with Ken is if you do that like in fights, and say you, let's say like in this fight, if I lose Makoto or Mad Ryu, what's gonna end up happening is basically he won't be able to initiate as well, or my combo might be broken basically, which makes him literally almost useless. So that's why I was trying to tell everybody that, you know, there's just better options in PvE. Now PvP, if you get the blitz going, you essentially wipe a team out like right away. It's like not even a contest. Like they just flat dead if you got a good, you do, especially if you do that with Mad Ryu, Bison, and Monster Hunter Ken. Like, yo, G to the G. Get the shot off. Get the shot off. All right, cool. All right, I'm done for the day. I did 3 tries on top of my 5 tries. Just trying to help out as best as possible. I like the event, but I'm like really just sad that it's the way that it is and people are upset, because I just, at the end of the day, just want everybody happy. And I just wish that the devs would, you know, just adjust it properly and make it so that, you know, everybody can just, you know, come in, enjoy themselves, and get like a free copy of the collab character, because it's a freaking collab, so it should be celebrated. You're supposed to get like at least one character or one something free. Like that's what most games do. So I will catch you guys next video. Hopefully they work this out. And look out for the Makoto video later. I really hate to embarrass you guys, Capcom, Crunchyroll, but it's not cool, yo. It's just not. And that video is just gonna make it even more highlighted about how badly this is game devved right now in global. So hopefully you guys just get it together so we can, you know, just enjoy stuff and have fun. Everybody should be allowed to freely grind towards getting the character. Like, not, you don't have to just give it to everybody. That's not what I'm saying, Capcom, Crunchyroll. I'm saying that people should be allowed to grind towards it, or get good and get it, or just flat out be able to get tiers and get lucky and get it. It's just, it's not cool right now. Hopefully you work it out. And as of now, this is a skip event for me. I'm just gonna get resources and not even worry about it, basically do my tries. And if I was you guys, I would do that too, and that would be a hint to them to actually do the events right, or fix this one. The music key, I'm done. I'll catch you guys later. Thank you, Legends, for getting to the end of the video. We do 3 to 4 videos every day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be first in notification squad. I love everybody who stops by, and I will see you next video. Peace.